George came to a big, squelchy bog. Beside the bog stood a dog who was howling. "What's the matter?" asked George. "I need to get across the bog," said the dog. "But there is no bridge. I wish I could get across." "Cheer up," said George, and he took off his smart new belt. "It was too tight anyway," he said as he laid it across the bog. "It made a fine, firm bridge." "Thank you," barked the dog. The wind started to blow. George's trousers kept slipping down. He had to hold them up with one hand, and he sang, "My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. My shoe is a house for a little white mouse. One of my socks is a bed for a fox. My belt helped a dog who was crossing a bog, but my trousers are falling down. I'm the coldest giant in town." Suddenly, George felt sad and shivery, and not at all smart. He stood on one foot and thought, "I'll have to go back to the shop and buy some more clothes," he decided. He turned round and hopped all the way back to the shop, but when he got there, it was closed. "Oh no!" cried George. He sank down onto the doorstep, and a tear ran down his nose. He felt as sad as all the animals he had met on his way home. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw a bag with something familiar poking out of the top. George took a closer look. "My gown!" he yelled. "My dear old gown and sandals!" George put them on. They felt wonderfully comfortable. "I'm the coziest giant in town," he cried, and he danced back home along the road. But when he got there, he found all the animals he had helped waiting for him. They were carrying an enormous present. "Come on, George," they said. "Open it." George untied the ribbon. Inside was a beautiful gold paper crown and a card. "Look inside the card, George," said the animals. George put the crown on his head and opened the card. Inside, written in wiggly writing, were these words: "You gave your scarf to a cold giraffe. Your shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. Your shoe is a house for a little white mouse. One of your socks is a bed for a fox. Your belt helped a dog who was crossing a bog. So, here is a present to say thank you from us to the kindest giant in town."